Hey, Amanda, come home early. It's already dinner time. Where the heck are you? Are you playing around? How irresponsible of you that you didn't even cook dinner. Florence, please prepare your own dinner tonight. I told you so this morning. And for your information, I'm not playing around. What did you say? I told you that I'm going home to take care of my father for the weekend starting this week. So please at least prepare your own dinner. I wonder if you said something like that. I don't know if I heard it or not, but I'm stumped. I'm incredibly hungry for macaroni and cheese right now. I don't want to eat the instant version of that because it's horrible. Why don't you make it yourself then? What are you talking about? House chores, including cooking, is a wife's job. So you should come home to make it for your mother-in-law. My request should be your top priority above all others. If you have time to make excuses, come home as soon as possible. This is horrible. Are you trying to say that preparing food for you is more important than taking care of my father? Yes, I am. Because you're the one who married my son. A wife has to put her husband's family first at all times. That's what we call the common sense. No way. Shame on your father, Amanda. He let you get married, but he called you back just to take care of himself. How pathetic. I told my father that I would take care of him on the weekends. Please don't blame him. I see. But even if it was you who initiated it, most parents would have said no. It's miserable and shameful to have a child as a caregiver. I'm so impressed with you and your father that I'm now speechless. What do you mean by that? It's embarrassing to have your child take care of you, isn't it? I'm talking about the fact that there are people who are so ashamed to be cared for by their children. As I recall, your father was in a wheelchair, wasn't he? Yes, he was. 3 years ago, he was involved in a car accident, and as a result of the accident, he became paralyzed. He is now in a wheelchair. Paralyzed and in a wheelchair? He's the same age as me, and he's already in diapers. What's wrong with that? I don't see it as a problem, but to be in diapers when you're still old enough to work is a bit of a problem, don't you think so? And to have his own daughter to change his diapers, I would die of embarrassment if I were him. I'd rather jump into the ocean than be humiliated like that. I see, but my father is grateful to me, and I'm happy to be able to show him some filial piety. Even though he was paralyzed in the accident, I'm glad that he's alive. I don't like it. Changing diapers is not the way to show filial piety. It seems that no matter what I say, you won't accept it. At any rate, from now on, please don't talk badly about my family. I'm going back to my parents' house every week from now on, and I'll ask you to make your own meals during that time. If you can't make it, please order a delivery service. Well, I won't allow you to do that. You are my son's wife. That's why our family is your first priority at all costs. Take care of the family you live with instead of taking care of your parents. Are you saying that I shouldn't go home every weekend? I wouldn't go that far, but how about just coming back to cook dinner? If you are a wife, you have to make sure your family eats freshly prepared food, right? Why should I go all the way back home just to make dinner? It takes me 2 hours each way to get home from my parents' house. And you want me to go back to my parents' house after I make dinner? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Your father is paralyzed and can't move anyway, so why don't you just let him sit in a wheelchair for the time until you get there? What a horrible thing to say. I don't want to talk to you anymore today, Florence. I'll leave you with this for now. Derek, can I talk to you now? I think your mother has crossed the line. You should say something to her too.
What's the matter all of a sudden? Crossed the line? What did Mom say?
She makes fun of my father's paralysis and says that my in-laws are more important than my father. What is wrong with the daughter taking care of her own father?
Amanda, calm down. Don't be mad like that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just don't understand the reason why. Mom didn't say anything crazy. There's no need to get so mad.
I beg your pardon?
My mom is right about everything. Amanda, you're my wife. So, as a wife, you have to take care of our house chores.
That's terrible. So you think the same way too?
But more importantly, I need to talk to you. Is now a convenient time for you?
Well, yes. Go on then.
I've wanted to ask you for a long time. How much money do you get if you're paralyzed and in a wheelchair? You said your father already quit his job. As I recall, he can use a disability pension for this kind of thing.
What's with that question all of a sudden? I don't know why you're asking me that, and if I could, I wouldn't want to answer it even between you and I. It's not the kind of thing you can ask just like that.
Oh no, I'm actually thinking about buying a new car soon.
No kidding.
But these days, we're in a recession and bonuses are low, right? So I don't have any money for the down payment, and I'm in a bit of a bind. I was wondering if your father would take this opportunity to give me some sort of financial support.
You're asking help from a paralyzed man? Are you kidding me? I can't believe what you just said out of the blue. I mean, our car still runs perfectly well. There's no need to replace it.
I drive the car to work every day, right? So I want to drive a nice car to get in the mood to go to work. It's a good way to talk to my boss when I drive a nice car. If I get a promotion because of it, you'll be happy too, won't you?
If you're going to get the promotion, you'd better work hard and do your best at your job. You don't need to ask my father, who is physically disabled, to help you buy a new car.
Don't say that. Your father's rich, right? I'm sure he got a lot of money from the car accident. According to my estimate, I'd say he got at least $5 million.
I didn't know that you even calculate that. I mean, that's just too rude of you.
I don't think so. I'm letting my wife take care of her father, so I deserve to get the compensation of that.
What? Let me tell you this, Derek. I'm the one who wants to take care of my father. I'm well aware that both you and your mother don't want me to do that.
But we're not forcing you to stop taking care of your father. We're letting you do as you wish. As the result, I'm sort of lending you to your father. Don't you think your father should repay us in some way?
I don't think so. It was a huge mistake to discuss about this matter with you. Don't you dare to mention about my family ever again. This also applies to your mother.
Hey, come on. Pick up the phone. Get back home now. Hurry up. Don't ignore me, Amanda.
What's with you all of a sudden? I'm at my parents' home this weekend taking care of my father. You promised you'd never contact me during that time, remember?
Except for emergency, right? Just come home as soon as possible. We're in trouble.
What's going on? What do you mean by emergency?
It's about my mother. She collapsed and is now in the hospital.
What? Florence collapsed?
I heard a strange noise in the living room this morning. When I ran there, I found my mother had collapsed. She was rushed to the emergency room and is now in the hospital nearby.
She collapsed and was rushed to the emergency room? How is she? Is she conscious?
Yes, she is. She just woke up a few minutes ago and can talk just fine. But her right leg is completely immobilized.
Seriously?
Her right hand is shaking and the doctor says that she is paralyzed due to a stroke.
Paralyzed?
The doctor told me that it might improve with rehabilitation, but he can't guarantee that for now. I'm afraid that she may never be able to move her right leg ever again. I'm in a sticky situation.
I see. Even my dad struggled a lot during the rehab, but I wonder if your mother will be okay. It's physically very hard, but the hardest thing in this case is the motivation. How long will Florence stay at the hospital? Will she be moved to another hospital specializing in rehab?
Well, she said that she wants to go home as soon as possible. She said that she can do the rehab at home, and since you are a housewife, she wants you to take care of her.
Excuse me?
The hospital also said that she can either be transferred to a rehabilitation hospital or discharged today. I told the doctor that I'm going to have my mom discharged for home rehab. Amanda, I'm counting on you to take better care of Mom from now on.
Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? If Florence is going to be transferred to a rehabilitation hospital, you shouldn't hesitate. If there's a chance of improvement with rehabilitation, she definitely needs to be seen by a specialist.
What are you talking about? Mom wants to go home. It's the family's responsibility to make that happen.
But who's going to take care of her when she comes home? It's very hard to take care of a paralyzed person.
That's why you're here. You can take care of your own father, so you can take care of my mom too. You're a professional, Amanda. It is not going to be any different taking care of two people, right?
Huh?
You're my wife. You're the only one I can count on. I'm counting on you to take care of mom.
No, I can't do that.
Why can't you?
I said it's impossible. I can never take care of Florence. If you want to take care of her at home, you can do it by yourself.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm serious. Don't be weedy in a situation like this. It would be inappropriate.
I don't think so.
Huh?
The person who made fun of my father so much is now a paralyzed just like him. Serves her right. Florence said that it's embarrassing and disgraceful to be taken care by her children. I thought she said that she would rather jump into the sea than to become the subject of such humiliation. Seems that she hasn't jumped yet.
Don't be silly. Your husband's mother just collapsed. She had the stroke and she's paralyzed. And yet, what's with that attitude of yours?
Considering what you and your mother have been saying and doing to me, I'd say I have every right to behave like this.
What the heck?
Let me tell you something. Caring for a family member is a lot harder than you think, Derek. I'm sure you're going to have a very tough time balancing work and nursing care, but good luck. I'm counting on you.
What are you talking about? You're the one who have to do the hard work. As my wife, you're going to take care of your mother-in-law.
Remember a few seconds ago when I said I couldn't do it? Who's going to take care of someone like that? I think we should get a divorce, Derek.
Are you kidding me?
I absolutely hate being forced to take care of Florence just because I'm your wife. I don't want to take care of someone who has insulted me and my father so much. I want to stop being your wife.
Hey, hold it right there. What are you thinking? Divorce at a time like this?
What are you talking about? This is the perfect time for us to have a divorce.
What?
I'm serious. It's hard enough taking care of my father on the weekends, but it's absolutely impossible to take care of you and your mother every weekday.
Really?
Caring for my father is something I want to do, so it's fine. But taking care of Florence, even if I get paid, is just too much for me to do. Well then, I'll send you the divorce papers later. Please sign it as soon as you receive it. Hey Amanda! What do you mean you're abandoning my care? You're my son's wife, but you refuse to take care of your mother-in-law? This is unbelievable. I'm sorry, but I'm not your son's wife anymore. As of today, I'm divorced from Derek. I'm a stranger to you guys. Stop joking around! I'm not. Yesterday, I sent the divorce papers by express mail. Then, Derek snapped, saying he didn't want such a cold wife like me and signed it right away. I'm glad he's such a bold ex-husband. What a thing to say! I can't believe you divorced him in the heat of the moment. My precious helper is now gone. Don't be so depressed, Florence. Derek has declared manfully that he will take care of everything from now on. What? My son said that? He's going to take care of me? Yes, he will. I gave him some advice. He said that it's so easy to take care of you. He was very confident that he could manage both work and your care. Huh? At first, Derek was worried about his future. You are paralyzed and can't move anyway. I told him that since you are paralyzed and couldn't move anyway, if you sit in a wheelchair, you could stay there for hours without troubling him. How rude of you to say such a thing! Then, he said that it's a piece of cake. He said that all he has to do is to sit you in the wheelchair in the morning and then go to work right after that. Even if he has to work late, you are paralyzed, so you won't walk around, and he can leave you in your wheelchair as long as he wants. Oh, no, wait! Don't tell that kind of bullshit care as an advice to my son! Huh? Bullshit? You were the one who said that you were fine with it, weren't you? What do you mean by that? You told me that all the time. You said that nursing is just fine as long as you keep the person in a wheelchair, because paralyzed people can't move anyway. Oh, no! That's not what I meant when I said that! Also, you are embarrassed to have your own son help you with diapers, aren't you? You said you'd rather jump into the ocean than to be humiliated like that. That's why I made sure to tell Derek about that too. You can't jump into the sea on your own if you're paralyzed anyway, but Derek is very considerate of you, so he said that he doesn't want to make you feel that way. Then he said he doesn't have to do anything. He also said that he can handle it by himself. Oh no, wait a sec! I can't go to the restroom on my own. I can't even change a diaper by myself. That's why rehab is the best solution for you. But you said that you can handle that at home. Think of every day as rehabilitation and do your best. I can't believe this is really happening! Also, Derek said taking care of you would be easy. Even though he is now divorced, you're lucky to have such a reliable son. Wait! Amanda! I beg you to teach my son properly about how to take care of me. If he can't do that, at least tell him to call a professional. Tell him that he can focus on his work and leave the care to the professionals. Oh, you mean you want to use a home helper? Of course, I've taught Derek about how to use that too. But he said that it's a waste of money. He said he wants to buy a new car if he can get the money from your insurance. No way! A new car with the money from my insurance? Yes, he has been wanting to buy a new car for a long time. And if he gets the insurance money, he will probably go out and buy one right away. At his company, it seems that if you drive a nice car, you get promoted faster. I'm glad that you were able to use the insurance money to help your son get ahead. I beg your pardon? Well, I'll leave you to it. I hope you get discharged from the hospital soon.
Hey, Amanda, you lied to me.
What?
What's this? Caring for someone is so hard. You said to me that it was easy.
I didn't tell you that it was easy. You misunderstood that by yourself.
Huh?
I was just giving you some advice. You're the one who said it was easy, not me. Don't shift the blame on me.
The way you said that makes it sound easy to me. I didn't know that I have to change her position every hour and also change her diaper. Nothing is easy. I can't do this while working.
Yes, nursing is hard work. But you bought a new car with the insurance money as a reward for doing that for your mother, didn't you? Then, you have to do your best to take care of her.
A new car? I can't afford that for the rest of my life.
What do you mean? You still don't have insurance money transferred to your bank account?
I'll never get insurance money. My mom doesn't have any private insurance. She was so stingy with her monthly premiums that she didn't want to use that kind of thing.
Oh dear, I didn't know about that. Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding about this stuff. So we don't have the money we were hoping for, and mom's only income is her pension. But that pension will disappear if she hires a helper.
That sounds like a lot of work. You have a job, but you can't even ask for a helper.
So, Amanda, please, come back to me. Help me.
I won't.
I'm at my wit's end. Mom can't move. She's taking her frustration out on me, and I'm missing a lot of work because of her care. There's a rumor that my company has announced the list of candidates for restructuring, and I'm in that list.
It's just a rumor, right? Don't worry about it. Work hard and take care of yourself. Even if you don't get a new car, why don't you just work your way up through the ranks?
I've worked hard enough already, you know? So this time, you're going to have to work harder for me. Up until now, your allowance has been $300 a month. But if you take care of Mom, I'll increase it to $1,000 a month. I promise, I'll treat you better than I've ever treated you. So please, come back to me.
Of course, I won't go back to you. I don't care how hard you work. This is between you and your parents. I'm a stranger. I have nothing to do with this.
Don't say that, please.
You're the one who said that it would be easy. Then why don't you be a man and give it your best until the end? Otherwise, your mother might really get desperate that she'll jump into the ocean. Well, I don't think she's able to do that by herself anyway. She seems to be the type of person who would survive even if someone pushes her off the cliff.
Wait a minute, Amanda. I've been cold to you, and I'm sorry for that. If you want, I'll even help you take care of your father. So please, don't give up on me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll block you so you can't contact me anymore.
Huh?
Please take care from now on. Also, give my best regards to Florence too. After that, I heard that Derek changed this job to a company where it is easier to take care of his mother. It seems that he can take holidays easily, even 3 days off a week, but his salary has dropped to less than half of what he used to make. Then, one day, a while after that, suddenly, I received a call from Florence, who had not yet blocked me. She said that since I wasn't willing to help her, she has no choice but to stay at home for the rest of her life. She also said that she's going to hate me for the rest of her life. Anyway, I sent her a picture of the trip with my paralyzed father and blocked her right away. If you and your caregiver have the will to do it, you can do anything you wish for. I wonder when Derek and Florence will realize that.
Heather, I have good news.
What is it?
I did some good shopping today.
Did you buy something again?
Yes, a new bag. It's very nice and cost $3,000. The clerk told me that this bag is a limited edition and might sell out soon. So I took the plunge and bought it. I really like it. The feel is great and the design is sophisticated.
$3,000? Why did you pay so much? There are many more affordable and beautiful bags out there, aren't there? Why does it have to be so expensive? How are you going to pay for it?
It's a reward for myself. I work hard every day, so why not have fun a little?
But Tracy, please think about our finances too.
Then you should earn more. You're my daughter-in-law, so it's only natural for you to work for me, isn't it? Isn't it your job to make sure I have a comfortable life? I can enjoy luxury like this, and it's up to you to do what you need to do.
We have lives too, you know. We have monthly bills to pay and we have to save for the future. We have a mortgage, children's education, and daily food expenses. Those aren't cheap. If we have to pay $3,000, it would be a problem for us.
But my pension is not enough, you know. You could give me a little more allowance, don't you think?
If you don't spend so much money, your current allowance would be enough to get by.
That's ridiculous. I want to live an elegant life. Why do you have to be so stingy? It's not in my nature to think about saving money every day. I want to spend my money more freely and buy whatever I want. I want to eat good food, wear nice clothes, and go on lavish vacations.
If you planned to spend it, you could make it happen by saving some money, couldn't you?
There's no need to do that as long as I have the money.
But we have to think about the future.
You never know what the future holds. It's important to enjoy while you can.
Then we will be in trouble if you don't stop this habit.
I'm the one in trouble. I need more money.
But we can't give you more money unless you get over your spending habits.
Then how can you give me more allowance?
You can start by spending money more wisely.
That's impossible. I need luxuries.
Then let's figure out a way to save a little.
There's no way I'm going to save money.
But we will really be in trouble if you don't.
I'm telling you, you just have to work harder and earn more.
I can't do any more. I need your cooperation.
Huh? Why should I cooperate? It's more important to buy what I want and enjoy it, okay?
Tracy, please be more realistic.
I don't want to see the reality.
What are you talking about?
Don't expect me to stop shopping. Oh, by the way, I bought some new clothes today. It's a brand new dress and it cost $2,000.
Tracy, you bought such an expensive dress?
Because I want to look good when I go out to have lunch with my friends.
You have lunch with your friends every week at a fancy restaurant.
That's right. Today, we had a particularly luxurious French cuisine. $500 per person for a course meal. But it was worth it.
Tracy, please stop wasting money.
Hi, Heather. There's something I want you to do for me. I'm going to text you, so please read it.
Tracy, I'm at work right now, okay? I told you not to contact me unless it's emergency because I'm especially busy at this time, didn't I? Please don't just interrupt my work.
What do you mean by interrupting you? You don't have to say it like that. But you know what? I'm having a really hard time today. Why don't you take a break from work and listen to me for a minute?
Are you in that much trouble? What's wrong? Is it an emergency? It's unusual for you to be so upset.
Right now, I'm watching TV infomercial. There is an amazing lotion that can make your skin 15 years younger. It's half price now, $750. Please call them and purchase it right now.
I was a fool for worrying even a little. I'm ashamed of myself for worrying even for a moment, thinking that something really serious had happened. You just want to buy $750 lotion? Well then, I'm going back to work.
Wait! Now that I'm living with you, you've taken away my wallet, so I can't even spend my money freely. I want to shop a little too.
Do you remember how you came to live with us? You used up all of your husband's inheritance. You had nowhere else to go, so we let you live with us.
If I had more of my husband's money, none of this would have happened, and I would have been free to live a luxurious life by now. I didn't start living with you guys because I wanted to either. I really wanted to live a free life in my own house. It's nothing but stress for me to live with your eyes on me every day.
There were retirement funds, stocks, and savings. Your husband's inheritance was more than enough, and you just spent it all.
Money comes and goes, as they say. That's why you have to spend it.
I don't think you are capable of managing your finances.
What?
If I give you your wallet back, our family budget will not be able to keep up. I won't order expensive lotion, and I'm not giving your wallet back.
Stop saying that and buy me lotion. Your lotion doesn't suit me. I need a high-quality lotion or my skin will get rough.
You said the same thing about body soap.
That's why my skin is always smooth, right? I'm grateful to have this beautiful skin at my age. Don't you think it's great?
Oh my.
That's because I use high-end products. So please buy me some lotion too.
The body soap you're using is on sale at the pharmacy.
What?
I switched to the special sale product. It seems to suit your skin better than I thought. So you should keep using the special sale body soap from now on.
Oh my God! You've been deceiving me. No wonder my skin has been so rough lately. I never thought I'd be fooled like this. I feel so betrayed by you.
Huh? You always say your skin is beautiful, don't you?
What is it already? I can't even buy lotion and body soap I like. Living together with you like this is suffocating.
You can leave anytime you want. You have no savings and only a small pension. Do you have a way to live by yourself?
Stop it! You're so cold. What a poor woman I am.
Give me a break.
I don't deserve to be treated like this. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I can give up my dreams and desires. No matter how old I get, I want to live my life to the most.
Okay, now if you'll excuse me, I'm busy with work, and so is Brian. Please don't do anything until we get back home. Please don't cause unnecessary trouble.
I can't even shop. I can't do anything. I can't even spend my money freely. I don't have anything to look forward to. There's nothing I can do around here. I want to be free to enjoy my life. Why do I have to feel like this? Heather, listen to me. Something amazing happened again.
Tracy, I'm tired of hearing that kind of thing. I won't make expensive purchases. I won't buy expensive lotion, body soap, clothes, or accessories.
I'm not asking you to purchase anything today. Actually, I finally found some money I can use.
What? You got some money?
Yes, I did. You shouldn't drop your precious wallet at the front door. I picked up your wallet with some credit cards in it.
Are you trying to say that you're going to use my credit card?
What should I buy with this? I can buy lotion, shampoo, anything. That's right. I might even purchase traveling tickets.
Tracy, even if you are a family member, you must not use my credit card without my permission. This is really not good. It's bad for my credit. Unauthorized use of a credit card is a crime. It's against the law, do you understand that? If it gets out, it will be a big problem. I would have to report it to the police.
It's not my fault. It's your fault for taking my wallet away from me. If you had let me spend my money freely, this would not have happened. This is what happens when you don't let me have my money. I want to buy what I want, and I want to enjoy my life. It was you who pushed me to this point.
It was Brian who decided to take away your wallet. He realized that the family budget was getting tighter because of your spending habits. He had no choice but to make that decision. It was a very difficult decision for him, too.
My son has changed since he married you. He wasn't the kind of boy who took a wallet from his mother.
We didn't have any money to take from you since you kept spending it. You were always broke. Brian is worried about your spending habits, and yet he let you move in with us. He's very generous.
Huh? I hate my son who doesn't take my side and does as his wife says. I'm going to use this credit card to relieve my stress today.
Unauthorized use is a crime.
It's fun to shop with other people's money, isn't it? Which department store shall I shop at today? I'm so excited.
Are you already out shopping?
Of course I am. You can't stop me because you're too busy with your work. You're so careless to leave your wallet at the door. I'm having so much fun shopping with your credit card.
It's expired though.
What?
If you are already out, you better come home before you embarrass yourself at the checkout. None of those cards in that wallet will work.
Not even one? Expired means I can't shop for anything?
That's what I'm saying. Are you reading my text correctly? Did you forget how to read already?
Of course I'm reading it correctly. Why are all the credit cards in your wallet expired? You have several cards in here.
It's because it's a dummy wallet, prepared to test your reaction.
What?
Brian asked me to do this. He said, maybe it's time she got used to living together and reflected on her spending habits. Maybe it's time to give her an allowance or some money she can spend freely.
He is such a good boy. He is indeed my son.
So I proposed the test. Deliberately prepare a dummy wallet and see how you would react to it.
Oh!
If you had just given me back without any problems, you would have passed the test. How dare you go shopping with my credit cards knowing it's against the law? I can't let someone who doesn't know the difference between right and wrong have money.
This is not fair. This kind of test. If I knew the test was like that, I wouldn't have tried to use your credit card. Testing me like that is like I'm untrustworthy. I would have been more careful if I had known that.
That would be a waste of time. I wouldn't know whether you have reflected on your spending habits or not.
You're terrible. What a mean wife you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'll report this to Brian.
I'm not giving up. This isn't over. There must be at least one of these credit cards that I can use. I'll do whatever it takes to splurge when I get this far. I won't feel better if I don't spend your money.
You just want to harass me. That won't solve anything and will only make the situation worse.
That's not the point. This credit card is no good. This credit card is expired. This one's no good. Oh my God, this one's no good.
Give up and come back. Brian is going to talk to you tonight about your allowance.
I have never heard of any son who would test his mother. I need to find a credit card that I can use. Oh, there it is. I found it.
What? All the credit cards in my wallet are all expired.
I was actually going through your room today, and I found a credit card on the desk in your bedroom.
What? The desk in our bedroom? Does that mean you found a credit card in my name?
Yes, I can use it, so I'm going shopping. I'll take this opportunity to buy some expensive appliances.
What?
Maybe I'll buy a high-end facial cleaner and a moisturizing steamer. That'll keep my skin soft and beautiful no matter how old I get.
Tracy, please don't do that. Besides, I told you our room is off limits, right? I'll report this to Brian too.
If my son is going to be angry with me later anyway, I'll just go through with it. I'm sure he's already going to be angry with me. So if I've come this far, I'll do it thoroughly so that I won't regret it. I'm going to splurge as much as I can to make up for what I've had to put up with until now. Yay! I just bought all the luxury items in one lump sum.
You already bought it?
There was an electronics store right in front of me. I told him to bring me the most expensive one in the store. Thanks to you, I was able to buy an expensive facial equipment and a massage chair.
A massage chair? Where are you going to put that in the house?
Just throw away the couch in the living room.
That's my favorite couch.
Then it won't be a problem to throw it away. Now, what should I buy next?
Oh, come on, Tracy. I just asked Brian to block the card. You can't use it anymore.
Oh, you've already blocked it? I was in a good mood while I was enjoying my shopping, and to have it suddenly blocked is really unfortunate. I wanted to spend a little more money.
You've misused the money, but you really don't have any attitude of remorse. Do you know what credit card you just used?
It's your credit card, isn't it? I bought you a massage chair with your credit card that was lying around the house. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not my credit card.
What?
That's your son's credit card.
What are you talking about? This credit card is in your name. It's not Brian's credit card.
Officially, it's Brian's company card. This is not just a personal credit card. It's for paying company expenses. It's called a corporate card, and it's like a credit card for his company. It's a card to be used for important company expenses, so it's not for personal use. It is indispensable to his business. Everything I purchase with this card is related to the operations of the company. You are not allowed to use it for personal purchases. If it were discovered that you purchased personal luxuries with company funds, you would be in big trouble. So please never use it for personal purposes.
What?
You do understand that Brian is self-employed, right? And you know that I also help him as an accountant, right? I sometimes make purchases, so I had a corporate credit card made in my name.
Then who is the billing address for this credit card? Could it be Brian's account? Does that mean that all the expensive items I bought will be paid with his company money?
That's exactly what it is. Do you understand the situation now?
I can't believe I just used his company money.
I had plans to purchase various goods this month, and now I can't because of your stupid purchases. What if this affects his business because I can't make those purchases?
It's not my fault. I didn't know it was a company card. If I had known in advance, I would never have used it. No one told me, and that's why I'm in this mess.
That's right. You didn't know. But that credit card was in my name, and you knew that unauthorized use was a crime, right?
Well,
even if you didn't know it was a corporate card, using someone else's credit card is a crime. The important thing is that you are not allowed to use it without permission, and you did. If you had followed these basic rules, you would not have had this problem. Brian is already angry that he is going to kick you out. He's very angry and more serious than I have ever seen him before.
What? He's going to kick me out? I don't have any savings or a house anymore. My husband's inheritance is all gone and I have nowhere to go. If he kicks me out, I have nowhere to go. He begged me to let you move in with us. He said, even if my mother is like that, she is my mother, so I need to help her. I'll work hard, and I'll even work to pay for my mother's living expenses. He was working hard every day, but you betrayed him. Betrayed him? I didn't mean to. I wouldn't have used the credit card if I had known it was a company card. So please, just try to understand me a little. I didn't do it on purpose. All excuses and no apology? I already showed this text to Brian. He's standing next to me right now looking very angry. What? Here's a message from him. I'm staying at work for a week, so please leave during that time. In a week? That's impossible. He doesn't want to see you again. I'll give you a massage chair as a present. Where am I supposed to go with a massage chair? Anywhere you want. Please be careful. Homeless people are not allowed around this area. Oh my God, that's terrible. You can't kick me out like this. I'll give you only one condition to continue living with us. No allowance for the next year. The money you spend today will be deducted from your pension. And if I don't? I'll kick you out, no questions asked. I'll give you my expired credit cards to you as well. Please go ahead and live your life to the most with it. Heather, I really can't stand the thought of being kicked out. Please give me an allowance that I can be satisfied with. Can you at least give me a credit card for my own personal use? It's too harsh to force an old person to live on the street. If I don't have something to look forward to every day, I don't feel alive. I can't do that. I don't trust you. Oh no. I'll try to spend more wisely. I promise I won't waste any more money. You can say whatever you want. It's true. I mean it with all my heart. Please don't abandon me. Please let me stay here. Our finances are tight because of your wasteful spending habits. I'll apologize to you too, Brian. I'm really sorry. From now on, I'll save more money so that I won't be a burden on you guys. So please believe me just one more time. I'm sorry, but I've already made a decision with Brian. Please, Heather, don't do this. This is my last place. I want to live with you guys and make it right as a family. If you had changed your mind a little earlier, I might have been able to do something about it, but it's too late. Don't be so cold. Please give me one more chance. Heather, please. After that, Brian's strong will drove her out of the house. She left in tears. I was worried about what would happen to her, who was too old and had nowhere to go. But she soon found a new place to live with the help of a friend. However, I heard that she was having financial difficulties and had started working part-time. She seems to be working hard in spite of her old age. I think she now understands a little more about how hard it is to live in this world. On the other hand, our lives have become easier to manage our finances. We are now able to control our monthly expenses, which is much less stressful. Since Tracy is gone, me and Brian's bond has become even stronger. I feel that our mutual cooperation and support of each other's finances has strengthened our relationship. I will continue to live faithfully so that this happiness will continue.
Rachel, I need to talk to you.
Good evening, Amelia. What is it?
You haven't been treating me well lately, have you? You're treating me like I'm not even there.
I don't think so. Is there something that's bothering you?
There are a lot of things that's bothering me. Since you're working, it's normal for you to buy me something, isn't it? How could you put your work first before your family like that?
I work for my family. It is not for you to have luxuries. It's for the whole family.
Shouldn't you at least help me out with the housework on your days off? You should help out a little more too.
But, Amelia, I have to work during the week, and I need some rest on my days off. We live in different households, so I don't think I should be helping you out on my days off.
You are really useless. You could be more considerate of me. You should at least think a little about how hard I'm going through.
Even if you say I should be more considerate, I am doing the best I can. I care about you, you know?
No, that's not enough. You have no idea how hard I've been working.
Amelia, I try my best to be part of the family. I work every day, I do my chores, and I am grateful to you as well.
Then show me more appreciation. For example, buying me a new coat or taking me to a fancy restaurant on the weekend. That's the kind of thing I need.
Amelia, that's just not possible. You have to think about the family budget, and I think you should refrain from extravagance.
All you do is make excuses. You really are cocky.
Amelia, I am doing the best I can. I want to live up to your expectations, but sometimes it is practically impossible.
Then who would understand my hardships? I don't like that I'm the only one who doesn't get rewarded for everything I do for my family.
It's the same for me. I don't want to be asked to do something that is practically impossible.
You have no idea how I feel. I want you to be more attentive.
I understand your feelings, but I also have my limits. I think it is important that we understand each other.
That's enough. You are nothing but a disappointment to me. Rachel, are you still ignoring me? I see you still haven't decided to take care of me.
Amelia, I'm sorry for neglecting to contact you after work. I'm so busy every day.
Well, that's all I am to you. You really are a rude person, aren't you?
It's not like that.
I just want to have a word with you. Is there anything you've been hiding from me lately?
Hiding something from you? Nothing in particular that comes to mind. Please tell me if there's something specific.
Stop lying. Really, this is what I've been talking about. That's what happens when you put your family aside and only focus on your work. Shouldn't you be more concerned about me?
What are you talking about? I think I always care about my family.
Just because you have an income, you just go out spending all of it. I can see that kind of thing, you know? You bought something expensive recently, didn't you?
Something expensive? I don't remember making any big purchases recently. At most, the lunch the day before yesterday, the set meal I wanted was sold out. So I ordered something $1 more expensive. Is that a problem?
That is not what I'm talking about. Just because you are earning money, you think it's okay to just spend it as you please. But that is wrong. You could have cared more about me and let me go shopping.
Then what is it? I am sorry, but I cannot understand unless you tell me. I think I'm managing the family finances well. I do it so that the whole family can be happy.
I see. So you are willing to keep it a secret from me, and you don't even consider it a luxury? I can't believe your attitude. Think about how much I have to put up with you.
Excuse me, but what are you really talking about? I really have no idea what you're talking about. Amelia, I think you must have misunderstood something. I do care about you.
That's enough. As a matter of fact, I know what you are trying to hide. The only reason I bothered to ask was to confirm your intentions.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm really not hiding anything.
I know exactly what you're thinking. Now, excuse me.
Amelia? Wait, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Hi, Mom. Sorry it's been so long. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, Sean.
I've been trying to contact you more often, but I'm quite busy.
You don't have to worry about me. Your father and I are doing well. How are you and Emma?
Yes, we're fine. No problem.
I heard that you guys got busy with work right after you got married.
Well, it's a bit of a mess, but we share the household chores and it's going well. It was hard to get used to at first, but now we seem to have found a system that works for us. You taught me how to do a lot of housework before we got married, and it really helped. I still remember your cooking and cleaning tips from time to time and put them into practice. I really understand what you and Dad used to say, that the secret of a happy working couple is to share the household chores. Especially because I saw Dad take the initiative in helping you with the housework, I naturally felt motivated to do it too. I am so grateful for that. He taught me the importance of housework, and now I realize how much I appreciate it. I feel that by doing housework, Emma and I are able to communicate with each other more often, and I think everything is going well.
I see. I'm glad it helped. By the way, it's wonderful that you and Emma enjoy doing housework together.
Oops, I had to ask you for a favor.
What?
I told you that Emma and I decided to go on our honeymoon for 3 days on New Year's Day, right?
Oh, that's right. She called me about it.
So we decided to go back home as well.
Oh,
Can we stay there from December 30th to New Year's Day?
I don't mind you coming home, but doesn't Emma have to go to her own parents' house?
I heard that her parents usually take a trip to Miami during the year-end and New Year's holidays. So she's planning to shift the time of year to go back to her parents' home.
Oh, I see. If that's the case, I'm all for it. I'll have to prepare New Year's dinner.
Emma loves your cooking, so she'll be happy. Oh, she says she'll help you out.
I appreciate it, but she doesn't have to do anything tiring before the honeymoon, okay? Please feel free to come stay with us.
She wants to learn the taste of your cooking. Your cooking is special, and she wants to learn from you.
Oh my, that's a nice thing to say.
I'm really happy that you and Emma are getting along so well.
Me too.
See, my grandma is a bit of a... She's like a wife beater.
Hey, don't talk about your grandma like that.
You were being nice to her like that, so it seems to be okay on superficial. But I have a bad feeling that she's going to do something crazy soon.
Well, she loves you, her grandson. I don't think it's likely that any damage will come to you.
I just hope she doesn't hurt you. That's my first priority. Well, I'll be heading straight over there after work on the 30th.
I'll be here. I'll be waiting for you.
Happy New Year. It's early in the new year, but I have something to tell you.
Hi, Amelia. Happy New Year. What is it that you want to tell me?
I knew it. You've been keeping a secret from me.
What? Are you still talking about that? I told you I'm not hiding anything.
Actually, just now, I went to your front door. It suddenly occurred to me that I should talk to you directly.
Oh, really? That was a surprise. If you had told me, I would have let you in. Why did you leave without ringing the doorbell?
I was going to, but I didn't because I no longer had to. I knew right away what you were up to.
Well, then what did you want? Was it something important?
I took the plane tickets from your bag. I figured if you were going to travel, I should be the one to go.
What? You just took it out of the bag like that?
Rachel, I know you were about to leave to go on your trip today. I saw your bag in a suitcase at the entrance, so it was easy to take it. I'm going on that trip. I think you need some rest, don't you?
Please tell me you're joking. Did you really do it?
That's right. I'm about to board the plane. You guys just stay home and rest.
Those tickets are no good. It will ruin our plans. Why would you do that?
I'm going to enjoy my trip. Okay then, I'm going to turn off my phone. I'll call you if anything happens, but for now, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Sean, is your plane ticket missing?
What? Oh, actually, yes. When I woke up this morning and did a final check in my bag, I was sure it was there. But when I got to the airport, there was no ticket. I mean, how do you know about that?
Your grandma took it.
Huh?
She was at my doorstep this morning. She said you left your luggage at the front door just before you left. For some reason, she thought I was going on a trip. So she went through your bag and took out the plane ticket. I just got a text that she got on that plane and her phone was turned off.
What the hell is that? I can't believe it.
The door was locked and I'm sure your dad took the spare key away. Maybe she found his spare key somehow. I'm sorry I didn't notice.
It's not your fault, Mom. I can't believe she would do such a thing. I really don't know what she's thinking. Why did she even think you were going on the trip in the first place?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I have no idea.
I see. She sometimes has a hissy fit over her own assumptions and blames you. That's probably what happened this time too.
So, what are you going to do now?
Are the plane tickets the only thing that was taken?
Yes, I think so. Probably.
But that alone is a big problem.
I guess you could drive up there, but I wouldn't recommend it because of traffic jams.
That's the thing. I'll give up this time.
It's your honeymoon after all. I'm really sorry.
We could drive there, but Emma gets carsick. A short distance would be fine, but a long distance in the traffic jam during the New Year's holiday would be a disaster for sure. That's why we chose to fly.
I didn't know that. If that's your reason, you probably shouldn't drive there.
Besides, Emma and I have lost our energy. We were looking forward to it, but I can't believe it turned out like this. I'm going to call the hotel to cancel the stay. To be honest, the cancellation fee is going to hurt, but I don't want to go on our honeymoon feeling like this.
Sean, I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I'm going back there once.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. I know you must be tired, so please be careful on your way back. I'm back! I've had a wonderful time since New Year's Day. After all, this kind of luxury is perfect for me. I've arrived at the airport, so come pick me up. Amelia, you are in a very good mood. Did something good happen? Well, of course. After all, thanks to your spending spree, I got a free plane ticket. It made me feel a little rich. I didn't know where the hotel was, so I had to pay for it myself. But I still had a good time. Even though it was for the purpose of stealing your extravagant spree, I really had a good time. I would like to thank you for that. I didn't plan that trip. Huh? What do you mean? Oh my God, what have you done? What? What's the matter? Did you forget your grandson's big day? Huh? Sean's big day? What are you talking about? The plane tickets that you took away belong to Sean and Emma. It's not my ticket. Huh? From New Year's Day to today, it was Sean and Emma's honeymoon. Honeymoon? I told you about it, but I guess you didn't listen to me at all. What are you talking about? It's already been 6 months since they got married, and now they're going on a honeymoon? They've been busy with work, so the only time they could go on their honeymoon was during the New Year's holiday. Then, what about that phone call I heard? What? I heard you talking on the house phone the other day when I visited your house. You said a trip for 2 for New Year's sounds great. So I knew you were going to take that trip. How can you blame your own son and his wife for that? What are you thinking? I was talking to Emma on that phone. Huh? You have her phone number and went to the trouble of calling her on a house phone? My phone had no battery left, so I asked her to call me there that day. That was when she told me that they were going on their honeymoon for New Year's. On the other hand, my husband and I were going to spend New Year's relaxing and watching TV. I was saying that it would be nice to travel alone, just the two of us, once in a while. Then, how do you explain the fact that the plane tickets were in the bedside chest? What? You went in our bedroom without permission? It was to keep an eye on you to see if you weren't wasting money. And I found the plane tickets. How are you going to explain that? Sean and Emma asked me to keep it. Why would they ask you to keep it? They said it's because you tend to steal things that don't belong to you. You found out about their honeymoon, and you were insistent that you get the plane tickets. So they asked me to keep the tickets at my place until the day of their honeymoon, just in case. Are you for real? If you don't believe me, why don't you ask them? They would tell you the same story. Then, really? By the way, Amelia, who are you with now? What? When you texted me that you arrived at the station, I immediately contacted your husband. What? He said that you came out of the ticket gate with a man who looks familiar. Wait a minute, I told you to come pick me up. We're at my uncle's villa right now. Huh? I'm with my husband, Sean, and Emma. What do you mean? Because of you, they couldn't go on a honeymoon, and I felt sorry for them. I called my uncle, and he said he'd invite us to his villa. It's not that far from our place, so we decided to stay here until tomorrow. Oh no. What's wrong? My husband is staring at me, looking furious. I see. Well, I heard that he already knew about the affair and was gathering evidence. No way. You ruined your grandson's honeymoon to have an affair. What were you thinking? Well, I'll make sure to charge you for the stolen plane tickets and the cancellation fees for the trip. They will have another honeymoon during this upcoming summer vacation, so please pay them in full by then. Wait, I don't have that kind of money. Rachel, I am so sorry. I was wrong. Why did you do it? I was jealous. I felt that everyone was ignoring me and I wanted to be accepted. I don't understand how you could hurt my family for such a reason. Rachel, I want you to forgive me. I cannot forgive you. Your behavior should not be forgiven. How can I get you to forgive me? First of all, please apologize directly to Sean and Emma. And please return the cancellation fees and the cost of the plane tickets. I don't have that kind of money. Then you will have to work to pay them back. Please help me. Amelia, you should take responsibility for your own actions. We don't want to be involved in your problems any longer. I am so sorry. It is too late. Please reflect on your actions and think about what you are going to do. We have no intention of taking care of you any longer. Later, I found out the details. Amelia's unfaithful partner was, to my surprise, a colleague from her husband's company. A meeting was set up with the wife of the cheating partner and her lawyer. Amelia's husband confronted her with the divorce papers and demanded alimony. She looked like it was the end of the world. They got divorced and Amelia came to our house for help. As a matter of course, we turned her away at the door. She cried and called by name over and over again, but I ignored her. She gave up and went to Sean's house to ask for help as well. But Sean also coldly refused her at the gate. She was in despair. Finally, she had no choice but to move to a cheap, shabby apartment and spent her days working day and night to pay alimony. This was the result of her arrogance and selfishness. No matter how much pain she has to go through, she deserves it. We are both happy with our son and his wife. They are expecting a baby next year, and we are very happy for them.
Mom, I think Rose's package is supposed to arrive today. Just have them leave it at the door as it is.
Got it. I'm sorry that I'm so useless. I could have helped you more if I'm fit enough.
What are you talking about? You worked so hard to take care of me and my brother. That's why you hurt your back. You must promise me that you'll never try to move your stuff by yourself, okay?
I think it's time to accept the fact that I'm old. I can't believe I'm getting all worn out over something like that. It's pathetic.
I guess you can't fight age, huh? But Rose will be taking care of you from now on. I'm sure it will be a lot easier for you, Mom.
But I still don't like the idea of having a stranger to take care of me. It's not like I can't do anything at all. I'm using care service for the elderly, so I think I can handle it.
Mom, please don't say that. Rose, who's going to be my wife, is going to take care of you. Why don't you let her do that?
Well, I'm so glad you found such a wonderful wife. Thank you, Arthur.
My pleasure. After the wedding, it will be the three of us, so it'll be more fun. You always said you wanted a daughter, so it looks like your dream has come true.
I can't believe you still remember such a thing. Anyway, congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you. Well, the package will be here soon, so please take care.
Rose, are you there? What time will you be arriving home? Sorry, I'm running a little late. Please help yourself with instant noodles today. Oh, those things are high up in the cupboard, so it's a little hard to get them out by myself. Huh? At least, do your own thing when I'm out. You're not a child. If you can't reach it, why don't you just get on the chair and take it out? I'm sorry. The doctor doesn't want me to do anything that involves a lot of bending and stretching. I was hoping for you to help me. You have a corset, don't you? What are they for? Corsets are only for pain relief. It's not for straining my body. You paid a lot of money just to buy it, but it's useless. Please stop wasting money. I know, I'm sorry. Rose, if you're going to be late, you don't have to cook for my dinner. I'll eat what I can. Then why don't you do that from the beginning? It's annoying if you bother to text me while I'm out. I understand. But what about Arthur's dinner? He said he was going to be late. I'll be home by the time he gets back from work. Okay then. Are you trying to say that I'm not taking care of Arthur properly? No, that's not what I'm saying. It takes me so long just to prepare microwave food. I just feel bad if he doesn't have his meal ready when he got home. Arthur can take care of himself. He's a grown man, so you don't need to worry about him. Are you telling me that it is wrong to worry about my son? I don't want to hear any complaints from you, so I'll turn off my phone. Rose, where are you? I can't find you. What do you want? I think my laundry is done. I'm sorry, but could you hang it up for me? Sorry, I'm already out. What? When did you leave the house? If you were going out, you should have let me know. Why? Because I need to know. Why do I have to report all of my activities to you? No, I didn't tell you to report your activities. You did the laundry today, so I was just wondering if you could hang it up for me. Can't you do that on your own? I can't. It's hard to carry wet laundry outside. What did you do before I got married to your son? He told me that you did the laundry. I didn't do it by myself. I mean, it was more like I had a caregiver to help me. I'm sorry that it's a little bit confusing. I know. Arthur told me about that. So I thought you're the one who'll hang the laundry outside. Well, I've already arrived at the station. Anyway, please do something about it. Okay then. I'll talk to the caregiver about it. So please don't worry, and I hope you have a nice day outside. I'm sorry for always bothering you. I don't mean to be rude, but there are many things you can do on your own. So please don't depend on me all the time. I'm not a caregiver or a housekeeper. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm sorry. Nicole? Rose, what's wrong? I left home a while ago due to an urgent matter. What? When did you leave? I was going to tell you, but I didn't know where you were, so I couldn't. I was in my room watching TV. And I was in such a hurry to get out, I didn't get a chance to clean up after lunch. Oh, don't worry about that. You can do that after you get back. Excuse me? Do you want me to wash dishes right away after I arrived home? Isn't that too much? What? You ate lunch too, so you should at least clean up afterwards. I don't know what to say. My back isn't feeling well right now, so I can't move as much as I want to. It's hard for me to work standing up. You are really sneaky. Sneaky? Yes, that's right. When I ask you to do something for me, you always say that your back hurts or that it's too much work. You always try to skip the work for some reason. You really are childish. I can't believe you just said that. I'm not skipping work by any means. I don't want to be a burden to you, but I have no choice due to my health problems. Then at least do the washing up. Why can't you do something like that? Well, I'd like to do that, but it's not easy. That's why I'm asking the caregiver to help. See? That's how you try to skip it. If you think you can skip out on anything when it comes to caregiving and nursing care, you're mistaken. Anyway, I won't be home until dinner time. If you can't do it, then just leave it as it is. If you do that, my son will be worried. If you feel that way, then do something about it yourself. I'm not at home anymore. I can't do it even if I wanted to. Well, okay. Oh, anyway, I got a call from Arthur. He's going on a business trip next week. Is that so? Looks like he's busy. I shouldn't bother him anymore. So, while he's away for business trip, I don't want to be stuck taking care of you. I'd like you to do a short stay outside during that time. Short stay outside. But you are here, aren't you? I'm here, but I really need a break. Do you have any idea how tired I am of taking care of you? I don't remember you taking care of me so much that you're that exhausted. Because you're always gone whenever I wanted you to help me. What are you talking about? While you're visiting the facility in the afternoon, I did all the housework by myself. You don't know me, so don't talk like that. Rose, you don't have to talk like that. Anyway, I will ask you to have a short stay outside while Arthur is on a business trip. Please, let me have a little freedom. I've already made an appointment, so please do as you were told. Are you serious? I didn't know that I was such a burden to you. You should have noticed that earlier. Just when I think I finally got married, I didn't expect that I have to take care of you. How can it not be a burden to me? I think you have a point there. If you understand, please go and have a short stay. Rose, is everything fine at home? Of course. Without you here, I'm able to make some progress now. I'm going to spend the whole day doing housework. Thank you. That's very helpful. Anything else I can do for you? What are you doing now? Huh? I'm about to eat dinner. Alone? Yes, of course. Arthur is away on a business trip. Didn't you cook pasta today? What? How did you know? You are such a good cook. What are you talking about? Your meatball pasta looks delicious. Nicole, you're giving me the creeps. Huh? What's wrong? Why the pasta is served for 2 people? What do you mean? I've had enough. Will you stop speculating and texting me? I'm not speculating. I saw you put the pasta on the table, and you just sat down on your chair, didn't you? I feel really weird. What on earth is going on? Rose, you're having an affair, aren't you? I know that. Don't you dare tell lies to me, old hag. I would never betray my husband. Is that so? Then who is the man sitting in front of you? He doesn't look like Arthur. You old hag! Where are you now? Are you inside the house? No. I've been watching you guys together with Arthur. What? You've been having an affair with this man for a long time, haven't you? Whenever I was away during the afternoon, that guy always came to our house. Hey, old hag! I'm seriously going to get angry. Are you trying to bully me with your crap story? I'm recording what you're doing now. What did you say? What a lame excuse. I'm recording everything that happens in the living room with you and that man. What are you talking about? I don't understand. There's a camera in our living room. A camera? Yes. Before you came, my son was worried about me being home alone. You didn't even notice because you don't clean the house. Shut up! That camera records everything that happens in the living room. So even now, I'm able to observe you. What the?
Rose, how dare you trick me?
Arthur? You told me that you went on a business trip, didn't you?
I lied about the business trip.
What do you mean?
I know that you've been bullying my mother every single day. I thought maybe someday you and Mom would get along. I guess I was being too naive.
I'm not bullying your mother.
You knew she needed help, and yet you told her to do chores. When she went out to visit the care facility, you brought that man into the house. I didn't expect you to be that kind of woman. Today was a fake business trip to prove that you're cheating on me.
Fake business trip?
I'm at a certain place right now with my mom. I've been watching you cheating remotely.
That's terrible. I can't believe you've been observing my activities in secret.
You're the one who's terrible. You refused to take care of my mother and brought a man into the house.
I don't care about that. Why should I have to take care of someone like your mother?
What are you talking about? You told me that you're more than happy to take care of my mother when we got married. Don't you remember that? I believed in you and decided to move in with you.
You only care about your mother. You should have tried harder to understand my feelings. I didn't want to be a caregiver, but I wanted to marry you.
Then why didn't you say so? I told you that if you can't take care of my mother, you don't have to force yourself to do it. If you told me how you really felt at that time, I would have come up with another solution. I thought you were being honest with me.
Then, let's leave the house.
Huh?
Let's leave this house and live together somewhere else.
Don't be silly. I won't ever live together with a woman who would bring another man into the house when her husband wasn't home.
What do you mean by that?
Let's have a divorce.
What? Why divorce? I'm not thinking about divorce.
You're such a brazen woman. Whatever the reason, I can't live with a woman who's cheating behind my back. Enough is enough.
Hold on a sec.
Get out of this house right away.
Arthur, what are you talking about? I don't want a divorce. You want me to leave you just like that? I took care of your mother. Say something, Arthur.
Rose, I guess there's nothing more we can say to you. Arthur has lost his faith on you.
Wait, I'm not talking to you, Nicole. I want to talk to my husband.
Arthur doesn't even want to see your messages anymore.
Oh no!
I'm sorry I asked you to take care of me.
Yeah, that's right. It's all your fault. You should take responsibility for this.
But that doesn't mean it's okay for you to have an affair with another man. If you can't take care of me, you should have told me about it. I didn't want to force you either.
Then why didn't you just say so from the beginning? You even used the camera to sneak a peek at me?
I didn't use the camera from the beginning. One day, you started going out when I was home. I was wondering about the reason why you did that.
It's normal for people to go out and have fun.
You told me that when I'm at the care facility, you spent the whole day doing housework. But I didn't see any signs of cleaning. My dinner was always instant food too. So I thought I smelled something fishy.
Why should I make you dinner?
Just listen to me first. I looked at the camera. Then I thought maybe there was something in it. So I checked the record and was surprised when I saw everything.
What a nasty thing to do. I was sick and tired of taking care of you, so I decided to take a break.
Are you telling me that cheating behind my son's back is how you take a break? That's impossible. That's betrayal.
Well,
just because you're sick of taking care of me doesn't mean you can have an affair with another man.
I'm telling you, it's your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have cheated on my husband.
Actually, that's what I thought too, so I checked with Arthur.
What?
I think I'm responsible for what happened to you. I told him that you are allowed to leave the house anytime you want.
And?
He said no to that.
Why?
He said it was unforgivable for you to cheat on him. Also, you weren't even willing to discuss about my care with him. He told me that caring for his mother and having an affair are two separate things.
That's...
I agree with him.
I don't need you to tell me that.
There's proof of the affair on tape. Arthur is going to ask for alimony.
You're lying. I'm going to destroy the camera.
You know what? Even if you destroy that camera, all the evidence is still stored as data.
No way! Then what's going to happen to me?
Since Arthur hasn't changed his mind about you, I guess you'll have to agree to the divorce.
No way! I don't want a divorce!
I can understand that, and I don't want it to happen either. But it's Arthur who decided.
Then put him on the phone. I'll ask him directly.
He doesn't want to talk to you anymore. He said that he wants you to talk to his lawyer.
Lawyer? That's unbelievable. I don't want a divorce. And there's no way I can pay the alimony.
I don't know what to tell you. But if you can't pay alimony, then you'll have to work to pay it.
I don't want to do that. I could have been a housewife. I don't want to work now. Please try to convince Arthur to change his mind.
What?
Tell him that I don't want a divorce.
Arthur already made up his mind, so I don't think it's possible. He's always been a very strong-willed boy, even now.
Don't say that. You want to help me because you feel sorry that I had to take care of you, right? Then do something about it.
I can't do anything because I don't have the magic to change Arthur's mind. My son and I are staying overnight at a hotel today. You must leave that house by the time we get back tomorrow.
That's terrible. I have nowhere to go.
I don't care. Why don't you go to the house of the man you're cheating with?
I can't.
Why not?
Because he has a wife and kids.
Seriously? You really are a shameless person. There's no way I can help you.
Don't say that. Please help me, I beg you. I'll stop having an affair from now on, and I'll take care of you.
No, thank you. I'll ask the care service I've been using to do that for me.
But the care service won't be enough, right?
You don't have to worry about me. When the time comes, I'll enter the retirement home, and I won't bother my son anymore.
Oh no, I don't want a divorce, and I don't want to leave this house either.
If you are still home tomorrow, I will take the appropriate measures, so please be prepared.
Please don't do that, Nicole. I have nowhere to go.
You have to take care of yourself. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy taking care of myself. Farewell then.
No, wait!
After that, my son and his wife got divorced. Rose was quite persistent, so the lawyer had a hard time. But in the end, she was persuaded and signed the divorce papers in tears. It seems that the wife of her cheating partner also found out about the affair. She is now demanding alimony from Rose as well. It's understandable that she was being persistent since she'll be paying double alimony. But she did everything of her own volition, so it can't be helped. Rose's parents decided to abandon her for what she has done. Now, in order to pay the alimony, she's working a full-time job and a part-time job at night. She's now living a life of hard work to pay for the alimony. Well, serves her right. Anyway, I'm still living the same life as before with the help of care service. I still have a camera watching over me at the living room in case something bad happens to me. If my son ever finds another woman he wants to marry, I will definitely refuse to live together. I sincerely hope my son will find his own happiness in the near future.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!